For Eswatini, a small landlocked nation of 1.2 million people, nestled between South Africa and Mozambique, these challenges are acutely felt. Our economy is heavily reliant on manufacturing for export, particularly in the FMCG sector, which contributes roughly 30% to our economy. Key industries such as sugar, garment manufacturing, and other forms of export suffer the consequences of doubled lead times for export through the coastal countries due to our dependence on those ports. Inadequate infrastructure and high logistics cost stifle our competitiveness in global markets, limiting growth in these vital sectors. But let me turn now quickly to how we are transforming these challenges into opportunities. Our National Development Plan emphasizes infrastructure development, and we have a planned railway network that will connect all the regional ports through Eswatini to our trading partners in the region, and that will reduce trade costs and boost market access for our exports. We are also investing aggressively in renewable energy with a lot of solar, hydro, biomass projects that are far advanced in implementation and will ultimately speak to the 𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐻 Program of Action's focus on climate resilience. To diversify our economy and bolster export growth, Eswatini is also aggressively pursuing development of our mining sector. We have launched a strategic initiative to exploit untapped mineral resources, including gold and other minerals that have been discovered in the country. And we aim that by 2030, the contribution of mining to our GDP will be much more significant than it is today. To close this financing gap, we must think beyond traditional mechanisms. Eswatini is enhancing domestic resource mobilization by reforming our tax regime and improving revenue collection to fund critical infrastructure, including mining and manufacturing facilities. We call for an infrastructure investment finance facility adoption as outlined in the Program of Action and the FFD4 outcome document. For Eswatini, this could mean transformative investments in road infrastructure, railway infrastructure, port infrastructure, as well as digital connectivity, unlocking our potential as a regional trade hub for our exports. Public-private partnerships are vital. In Eswatini, we have seen tremendous success in PPPs, particularly in the renewable energy space, where private investments have complemented public funding to solve our energy deficiency. We expect that in the very near future, Eswatini will be totally energy independent and be able to export energy. The 𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐻 Program of Action's call for structural reforms and climate finance alignment with Eswatini's efforts to diversify economy beyond agriculture and FMCG into technology and mining and other forms of export give us hope that the lessons from the Vienna Program of Actions, which also show mixed progress, will ultimately translate to deliverables that will be supported by the Infrastructure Investment Fund. In conclusion, Excellencies, our mission is very clear. We want to make financing for LLDCs a global priority. Eswatini stands ready to collaborate with our fellow LLDCs, our development partners, as well as our international institutions to drive the 𝐌𝐈𝐍𝐻 Program of Action's implementation. I thank you.